residents of Riot City. My name is Carmine Laguzio. He is the historian Angus R. Dacey, and welcome to RCW Blast Season 3, Episode 0.
Yeah, we are here for the pre-season of Season 3 of RCW Blast.
Pre-gaming.
It's that time of year. The days are getting slightly longer. The sun is out. It's slightly warmer. That means spring has sprung, and it is time for RCW Blast to return.
And we have a massive season cooking, and we're going to talk about that very, very soon. But before we talk about Season 3, the real Season 3, we're here to talk about a fantastic event that happened on the 31st of December last year.
That's right. It's a Brawl in Mount Gambier. On New Year's Eve, the Riot City Wrestling crew, we packed up our stuff, we went down to Mount Gambier, and we put on the show of a lifetime for the Mount Gambier residents.
Yeah, we have a massive history here in Mount Gambier. Or not here in Mount Gambier, but there in Mount Gambier. And we're really excited to show this show off in full.
We are.
Without further ado.
Well, hold on, Carmine. Without further ado, we are coming back to Mount Gambier on August 31st, 2024. That's just over a week away. And you can get your tickets now. There is a link on the screen. Scan the QR code, get your tickets. You're not going to want to miss this. We return to Mount Gambier August 31st, but just as a little bit of a taster, let's check out a Brawl in Mount Gambier, New Year's Eve 2023, right here, right now on RCW Blast. Residents of Riot City, welcome back to RCW Blast. Welcome to the pre-season for Season 3. My name is the historian Angus R. Dacey. I'm here with the intrepid Carmine Laguzio.
Look, thanks for having me, Angus. I am ecstatic, elated to be here for a Brawl in Mount Gambier.
Yeah, that's right. We're here in the studio, the RCW HQ, but we wish we could have been here live at the beautiful city of Mount Gambier. Of course, we have the official ego, Matt Hayter, kicking things off here against the alchemist, Jett Armstrong.
Yeah, this guy calls him this, the local hero, but to the fans, I think he's anything but.
He had some unsavory things to say to the residents of Mount Gambier, didn't he, Carmine?
Who calls people rednecks in 2023/2024? Who does that?
That's right. Of course, this event we are previewing, we are bringing to you guys, took place New Year's Eve 2023.
Yeah.
At this time, Matt Hayter and Jett Armstrong were embroiled in quite the rivalry, Carmine.
Oh, you're absolutely right. These two had some exceptional matches. Of course, you'd be remiss without mentioning the presence of Jimmy C, Richard Gouda, just absolutely a thorn in Hayter's side, and really a thorn in everyone's side. No matter who interacts with them, they're always, quite annoying.
That's right, the Alchemy Alliance.
That's right. Which had not formed as of yet, it had not.
Not an official name yet, no.
No. But it was brewing.
It was brewing in the background. The Alchemist was brewing it up in behind the scenes.
He was.
And what's Jett brewing up now as he ricochets off the ropes? Nice.
Let him cook.
Low drop kick there. Lateral press, hooking the leg. Referee Marco Mercer counts the 2, Carmine. Matt Hayter, the official ego, resplendent in his Riot City colors there, Carmine, you might have noticed.
He certainly is. I mean, this is a huge show for Riot City Wrestling, being here in Mount Gambier, after a long time, waiting for it, right? And was meant to be, I think to the fans, a homecoming for Jett Armstrong.
A homecoming gone wrong, Jett Armstrong.
Yeah, immediately just showing his true colors.
That's right, and speaking of showing his true colors, hold on, Nick Armstrong's here. And Marco Mercer doing the right thing, throwing this one out. It's going to be a disqualification.
Yeah, that's disappointing to see this. Right at the start of the show, these two, they're not doing Mount Gambier proud at all.
They are not. And Nick Armstrong, he just got a lot of sympathy with the Adelaide fans after leaving the old guard. Now back to his ways immediately, Carmine.
Well, I'm going to say there's something in the water, to be honest.
When Nick Armstrong comes to Mount Gambier, his chemistry changes.
Yeah, literally.
His brain chemistry changes.
That sounds about right.
The champ.
He's even back in the champ.
He is, the Armstrong brothers laying waste to Matt Hayter. But hold on, whose music is that, Carmine?
Is it? Oh, the screen says Delta, and here she is.
the unified champion. Not quite the grand champion yet, but she is here. Sanded, the Armstrongs packing out of the ring there, Carmine, coming to the aid of Matt Hayter.
Wow. Speaking of alliance, Matt Hayter and Delta together here.
Together in Mount Gambier. War of words being exchanged, Carmine.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang up a minute, Armstrongs. RCW management have put me in charge tonight.
Paul Roberts, the GM tonight.
I think we need
Wow.
a big main event from Mount Gambier. We're going to see the Armstrongs take on Matt Hayter and the unified RCW champion, Delta.
What huge main event! Huge,
All
Carmine.
right. Look, you get what you deserve. You try and end a match early like this for the paying fans, passionate Riot City fans here in Mount Gambier. No. The GM, what he says goes.
On the match by disqualification is Matt Hayter.
Well, great call by one night only GM Paul Roberts.
Yep.
We will have a big tag team main event later tonight.
It's a three-way dance, but who's going to be doing the tango tonight?
That's right. Mr. Cliff, REDSHAW, and Kaitoa here at a Brawl in Mount Gambier. And Mr. Cliff already starting with his trademark jaw jack into the crowd.
Trademark, yeah. This guy talks a lot for a man that has not won a single match.
Does this guy have a jurisdiction down here? Is he got any authority in Mount Gambier?
Absolutely none. And I know that for a fact.
You know that for a fact?
That's not going to stop him, though. That's not going to stop him from giving attention to long-time RCW fans, first-time fans, everywhere in between.
That's the beauty about coming to these regional areas, Carmine, is that, you know, a lot of our regulars will follow us, but a lot of new people get exposed to RCW for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to announce here on the broadcast that we'll be coming to Tumby Bay and Port Lincoln on October 19 and October 20.
It's just absolutely huge. You know,
It's great.
We talked about this on RCW Blast just last year about, you know, hopefully, you know, in the future we'll be going to even more locations, you know, all around.
Oh, hold on, watch
Australia.
Kaitoa! Watch Kaitoa! Beautiful high crossbody, Carmine.
Right. Fantastic. Kaitoa, just a tremendous wrestler for, at the time, only 17 years old.
17 years old. He was only 10 years older than Steve Miller was when Havoc started wrestling.
Did you know that? Great reference.
But yes, we will be bringing you in its entirety, very much like this broadcast, we'll be bringing you Rumble in the Red Roof and WrestleRama right here on RCW Blast.
How's he even up? Oh my God.
REDSHAW just dominant.
Yeah, look at that. That Kaitoa is just out on his feet.
Probably.
Mr. Cliff. Oh, brutal.
Hey, combo there by Mr. Cliff. Vice Principal getting it done, not quite.
Can you imagine if Mr. Cliff got the victory here on this broadcast? Imagine that.
Unbelievable. It would shatter the space-time continuum.
Oh.
Hey, nice avoidance there by Mr. Cliff. Out of the way. I guess Kaitoa does miss on occasions. And Mr. Cliff outside the ring. Probably a very safe place for him.
Scouted move, yeah. Very smart there.
Oh no, REDSHAW out of nowhere. Where did he come from? He just appeared out of nowhere. And now watch Kaitoa as he, cut off by Mr. Cliff.
Not quick enough.
You know, they say some people can be quicker than a hiccup, Carmine Laguzio, but not on that occasion for Kaitoa.
Yes, that's very true.
There is the cliffhanger elbow by the Vice Principal. Just the one count, though.
The Cliffhanger. Truly a great name.
REDSHAW working over Mr. Cliff. A lot of bragging rights on the line in this one, Carmine Laguzio, to get a big win in a three-way match at Mount Gambier. You know, the next time we come here, the fans will remember this.
That's very true. That's very true. Wins and losses here, of course, are very important because Yeah, like you said, we're coming back.
We are. In
We're
fact,
coming back. We're coming back even stronger.
that's right. It was August 31st. We will be back in Mount Gambier for a Brawl in Mount Gambier 2, Carmine.
Yeah, I can't wait.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we will be returning momentarily, very soon, to Mount Gambier. Of course, you can catch a Brawl Mount Gambier 2. Get your tickets today. They are available.
They are.
You'll see great stars in action like Kaitoa, like Mr. Cliff.
And you know what? It's fantastic to see. You know, this is a big crowd here at the show, and we've got another big crowd coming. You know, if everything goes the way it is, it's going to be you know, a massive show with, you know, massive crowds, which is exactly what you want to see.
And if you guys check out on RCW Blast, we did a full-on episode about Riot City Wrestling's history in Mount Gambier, in the Blue Lake City.
That's right.
And you can check that out. We've come here so many times over the years, almost 20 years of coming to Mount Gambier.
Yeah, it's crazy to see, you know, all those, you know, year ends, what are they called, you know, New Year's Eve shows, presentations, where Riot City would be on literally all day. You would be able to catch, you know, the afternoon, the evening, the night. Just a fantastic experience. And you even had, like we said, many wrestlers even debut in Mount Gambier. That's not just lip service. That is an actual fact.
That's right. And speaking
Clydesdale's first ever match.
Clydesdale did debut in Mount Gambier. We've had so many. Scotty Hartman.
Yep.
Sadako.
Sadako retired there.
Sadako retired in Mount Gambier.
He did.
Oh, and Mr. Cliff spent a bit too much time with his detention slips. REDSHAW scouted him off camera, belly to Billy. Kaitoa watched every frame of it though. He saw what was going on.
He did. He's got to act quick.
There it is. K&M, Carmine. That's the Kaitoa. Never misses.
Ooh. I like that.
And now REDSHAW on spaghetti legs right here.
Oh.
Just enough to get out of the way of Kaitoa. And Mr. Cliff's cooking up something. What is he cooking here?
Oh!
Vicious pedigree. Mr. Cliff to get his first win? No.
That was absolutely vicious.
They could say it was academic, Carmine.
You could say it was academic.
If you wanted to follow along with the teacher-related puns.
Yeah, which I'm really just racking my brain trying to think about them right now.
Now, you were actually involved with Mr. Cliff as recently. You were there when he tried to enter the Riot City Rumble. He was eliminated in record time.
He was. Well, you know, I had done an interview with Mr. Cliff earlier in the week, and we had talked about, you know, his unfortunate luck or whatever you want to call it about his winning record or lack thereof in Riot City. And it was a really insightful chat into his psyche. You know, I think this guy puts on a big, brave face in front of everyone. He's given detentions. Look at him. He's throwing these haymakers here. But behind those eyes, I see a very sad man.
That's right. That's why you were in the toilet with him.
Well, yeah, that's right. I was actually consoling him.
Oh, he was.
He was. You know, he wasn't just dropping ones and twos in there. He was dropping threes and fours.
Because a lot of our fans pointed out he did not wash his hands when he left the toilet.
That is true. I didn't even bother telling him.
Yeah, that's
so that does fall on me a little bit. I do apologise, Angus R. Dacey.
Oh, now look at this. Mr. Cliff has a chance now. Top rope swinging neck breaker. Where does Mr. Cliff find these moves? Could it pay off? Oh, and Kaitoa preventing Mr. Cliff from getting his first win.
It's moves like that. It's his smoothness in the ring that just makes you ask the question, why?
I don't think REDSHAW was going to kick out. I do not think REDSHAW was going to kick out.
Imagine that. Imagine if his first win could be against REDSHAW.
That would have been wild. So Kaitoa, Mr. Cliff, the next time he sees Kaitoa, he should have some words with him because Kaitoa literally prevented him from getting his first win.
Well, it's not Kaitoa's job to ensure that Mr. Cliff gets a win. Kaitoa's going for a win as well.
He is. Oh, nice single leg drop kick there. Marco Mercer's doing a great job controlling this one so far, Carmine.
He is. Marco Mercer, credit to him.
It's the referee there. Now makes the count. Could this be enough? No.
Another man who had a relatively short appearance in the Riot City Rumble just a couple of weeks
ago. Yeah, he did not last long. He tried to...
He tried to go up against REDSHAW.
Yeah, he tried to go up against REDSHAW. Did not go well for him.
You cannot, and we've seen it in this match, but we see it in general, you cannot outstrength REDSHAW. I don't think there is anyone on the roster that is stronger than REDSHAW. The closest person I would put, Perhaps a Dean Brady.
Oh.
Perhaps, but even then.
That's academic. The deadweight power slam, the cover,
There you go.
point validated, Carmine.
Yeah.
The strongest man in the match wins the match.
Well done, REDSHAW.
Huge win for REDSHAW. All right, here we go with match number 3. It is the artist formerly known as Lockie versus Thorn. And Carmine, I think the first thing you're gonna say is who's Lockie? Tell me a little bit about Lockie.
You want me to talk about Lockie? I'll tell you a lot about Lockie. This is making his Riot City Wrestling debut. It's the first time I've ever seen him. He is a native of Mount Gambier. He is representing an autism charity, I believe.
That's right. He came out with the Fighting for Autism Championship, which is actually a title belt created by the Fighting for Autism Awareness Foundation, which is a worldwide initiative that aims to raise awareness to autism through boxing and martial arts.
Fantastic, absolutely.
And Lockie is, of course, born and raised in Mount Gambier, but actually trained over in PCW. He's a former PCW Slam champion, he won the MCW Melbourne City Wrestling Moment of the Year Award in 2023 when he came out dancing to Thriller for their ballroom brawl.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. So, once again, continuing the Riot City Wrestling PCW connection. The connection runs deep.
That's right. I do have to bring you up. This is the first time viewers of this channel are probably seeing Lockie appear, but he actually has appeared at several of our Mount Gambier events in the past.
I see.
He was a bit of a staple, actually, in the late 2010s at our New Year's Eve soirees.
There we go.
So there you go. And, of course, Thorn. Well, we all know about Thorn.
We all know about Thorn. That is true.
This guy gets under your skin. He is the standout, but so far tonight, trying to get a win, trying to beat Lockie in his hometown. It's interesting. We had the Armstrongs come out and basically tear down Mount Gambier. This guy's coming out. He's in a fun mood. I prefer Lockie's optimistic view of Mount Gambier.
Oh, I much prefer this. Absolutely. You know, it's. I think it's a great thing to be proud of where you come from, especially a place like Mount Gambier. You know, they got the barn.
The barn, yes.
They got that other place where the whole, in the water.
The sinkhole.
Yeah, the sinkhole. You know, it's something to be proud about.
Your dad, he loves going to the barn.
My dad does love going to the barn. And he says that the company he works for now doesn't pay for the meals there anymore, so he hasn't gone there for a while.
What do they do?
That's my barn law update for anyone that cares.
Sourdough?
Yeah, they do really good at shortbread.
Shortbread, that's it. Shortbread.
Yeah. But shout out the barn, please sponsor Riot City. And whoa.
Oh, a shin breaker there
Absolutely.
from the standout Lockie. Feeling the pain, covered by Thorn now to put away Lockie, just the two. And what a city to spend your New Year's in, by the way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What do you think we would get up to in New Year's in Mount Gambier?
What would we get up to? Well, you know what?
What's that?
I think we'll go and have a night out in the town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to some of the famous Mount Gambier nightlife attractions.
Yes, there are many. Too many to list.
Too many to name, really.
Too many to name. It's Thorn. Looks like he's got the upper hand here on the artist formerly known as Lockie.
Now, Lockie was saying to Thorn before that he reckons Kai should get a haircut.
He did say that. Yes.
When you have a hairline that nice, why would you want it?
Well, yeah. But this really is, short hair versus long hair ideology here. Who will win out?
Ideology?
Yeah, it's an ideological choice by Thorn.
You think so?
I think absolutely.
To have long hair?
I think he chooses to have long hair, yes.
I see.
By virtue of choosing to not get a haircut.
I see. Could be
which upsets Lockie. Lockie wasn't happy about it, let's be honest.
He was not happy.
Imagine a guy is just really perturbed about a man not getting a haircut.
It was like you with me back in season 1 of RCW Blast.
That is, did I tell you to get a haircut?
Multiple times.
Yeah, probably. That sounds like me. Well, all right.
Nice. Go for a calf submission. Killer by Thorn.
Lockie could be in trouble.
He's very much in the center of the ring here, Carmine Laguzio.
He might be the artist formerly known as the guy that tapped out.
Yeah, Thorn could get the tap-out victory. What a way to end his 2023 by tapping out Lockie. And Lockie He might succumb here.
No, don't, Lockie.
Lockie's thinking about it. He might tap out. Fans here rallying behind Lockie.
They are. But he's pretty far away from the ropes, but he's able to get some strikes in.
Yeah, he has reversed it.
Kaitoa chooses to let go. Not the smartest move by Thorn there.
No, he had it locked in deep.
He did.
And Lockie conducting the fans. We know that he's a big musical artist here. You can see he's got the treble clef on his tights.
Yep.
Oh, nice STO by Lockie.
Very nice.
And the fans, they've molten. This is the hottest they've been all night.
This is a loud crowd. It's a soup opera.
We are right behind that hometown hero, Lockie.
He's conducting.
He's conducting his business as Christian.
He is. Look at him. Oh. What's going on here?
Oh my goodness, where did this come from?
All right, we've been demonetized, folks.
Music altered due to copyright, I'll say. I wish you guys could hear what he's actually dancing to.
Yeah, it's not Yakuza music.
It is not Yakuza music.
Wow, that was thrilling.
Actually, if we play a MIDI, we might get away with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go. Lockie to put away Kai Thorn. Reverse DDT.
Oh, nice.
Thing of beauty, spiking Kai Thorn.
3.
And the 3. The hometown boy gets it done at a brawl in Mount Gambier.
Another match, another local hero, Rocco, Reid. Angus, what do you know about Rocco?
Rocco Reid, well, let me tell you about this guy. Trained over in Perth, but actually from, you guessed it, Mount Gambier.
You're kidding. Another guy from Mount Gambier.
I don't know, what is this city?
What are they putting in the water here?
They are producing a lot of talent out of Mount Gambier. Rocco Reid, you know, he actually does train currently at the RCW Academy. You might have seen him around at other promotions in South Australia, but here he is making his singles match debut for us against a former Riot City Wrestling champion, Cadie Trey.
That's right, the former Riot City Wrestling champion, Cadie Trey, right before the match, you guessed it as well, insulting the crowd, you know, putting on his just, you know, nasty behavior from Cadie Trey, and really not ingratiating himself to the lovely fans here in Mount Gambier. Once again, this is a former Riot City Wrestling champion, so you're going to expect the absolute best.
Former Emerald Crown holder as well.
And Emerald Crown.
Decorated, but he has also wrestled a couple debutants here in Gambier. I remember 2018, he wrestled Down Under in Down Under's first match in Mount Gambier. How do you like that? And now doing a bit of showboating. I don't think Cadie Trey has done enough to warrant that showboating, Carmine.
Well, not in this match, but again, former Riot City Wrestling champion. So
that's right. He held that title for almost a year.
And is this his first appearance since losing that title?
First match since losing the title to Delta back at Power Trip. He did not appear at Battle for Supremacy. He took that show. He was not anyway. He wasn't in the Riot City Rumble match. He's decided to make his long-awaited return here. Let's see if it pays off for him. Nice leapfrog by Rocco Reid. Cadie Trey, hip toss. Now more flexing the double biceps of Cadie Trey on display.
Oh, listen to that crowd. They do not like what they see. They're rooting for Rocco Reid.
The second Cadie Trey came out here, they were giving it to him.
Oh, what's this?
They hate him in Adelaide. They hate him in Mount Gambier. Rocco Reid. No, I thought he was going to go for a cover there. Gets a knee. Quick knee. Cadie Trey out of the way. Rocco, I think, was attempting a stinger splash type maneuver. And Cadie, hard chop in the corner. And this is a momentum changer, right? Cadie Trey, he needs to win this match to get back in his winning ways, get that momentum back on his side after losing the RCW title to Delta.
That's right. Because if he can get this win here, you know, who knows where it will take him into 2024.
That's right, but same with Rocco Reid. In his first singles match in Riot City, if he can get a win over a former champion, think about the feather in his cap, Carmine.
Yep, you're right.
High stakes either way.
Well.
Strikes now in the corner. You notice he's doing an open palm there, open fist.
Yep.
Marco Mercer is allowing it. And Rocco has brought a lot of family and friends to this tonight.
It's that loud for Rocco Reid. Oh, Cadie.
Cadie's legs covered from underneath him, and now the cover, and Cadie Trey kicks out.
Jeez. Cadie doesn't even know where he is right now.
Hey, I am very impressed with this young Rocco Reid from what I've seen so far.
Yeah. Yeah, very
Showing
much
a lot of fight, a lot of heart.
That's right. He's not even 20.
Not even 20, wow. Man, to think if I was, you know, when I was his age wrestling in Mount Gambier, that would fill me with so much confidence.
Yeah, yeah. Having your friends and family there, very, very important, I think, especially when you're a young wrestler. You know, having the fans on your side. You know, unlike Cadie Trey, who seemingly everyone hates.
Well, I remember a few years ago when you were doing sit-down interviews with him when he was the Emerald Crown holder. He said he likes it, everyone hates it.
You know, I mean, people say that, and maybe the Cadie is true, but I don't know. When you hear the roar of the crowd, when you hear people chanting your name,
and they stop their feet, make that sound.
Yep, that's exactly right.
What's Cadie Trey got here? Is that a T-shirt? Come on! Choking Rocco Reid with a T-shirt.
Oh, fans are horrified.
And you know, we talk about Rocco Reid being a fledgling wrestler. Well, Marco Mercer's a fledgling referee, and he should be getting in there and doing his job.
Come on, Marco. Is that Rocco's family there?
Nah, they're just people with Rocco Reid shirts. They're just massive Rocco Reid fans.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Unrelated to him at all. They just happen to show up at the show wearing Rocco Reid shirts.
A bit of a coincidence, but I'll allow it.
He's got a massive following in Mount Gambier, does Rocco Reid. Cadie Trey looking to suplex Rocco onto the hard floor. That's a hard, like, lino, like, basketball floor.
Yeah. And no padding down here.
No. Not enough room in the trailer to bring the padding to Mount Gambier.
No, that makes sense.
Cadie Trey is on the ropes, actually. This is interesting. Rocco Reid.
Oh,
no.
Don't buy it, Rocco. Oh.
Now just explain to me this. What would you be going through Rocco's head as Cadie Trey's doing that? Like, why would you believe that? It's a wrestling match.
I know. But we've seen it time and we'll see it time and time again. Cadie's just taking advantage. Taking advantage of Rocco's kindness. You know, when you're a young wrestler, maybe you believe.
That's true. You
know, I want to apologize in the middle of this professional wrestling bout.
Cadie Trey has the experience edge. He has the strength. He has the size, and almost the win. Almost had the win.
Not quite.
Rocco's going to adjust his game plan here. Anything he has thought of, Cadie Trey has thought of it and done it before.
Yeah.
Cadie Trey, a veteran of almost 10 years in Riot City Wrestling. Rocco Reid, not even a cup of coffee in the big times.
How much does coffee represent? A couple months?
Yeah, a couple months.
Yeah.
Small amount of time. Cadie Trey off the ropes yet again. Just dropping all his weight across the neck there of Rocco Reid, compressing it against that second rope. I think Marco Mercer might have to call this one.
Yeah, he's pretty close
for Rocco Reid.
The veteran experience of Cadie here. Oh, but a kick out from Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco Reid kicked out. Now Cadie Trey goes to a chin lock. Oh, and there drives that knee right into the back. And we know Cadie Trey, he likes that force feed. It does target the head and neck. You got to think, is this Cadie Trey's game plan, Carmine?
Yeah, I think it absolutely is. He wants to wear this guy down. And I think what it also comes down to as well is humiliation. He wants to humiliate this hometown boy. He wants to make him look like a chump, you know, like he can take him, just absolutely knocking him down, carrying him out in a body bag. Maybe not literally, but figuratively.
There are probably people that haven't seen Rocco Reid since high school who are here in the audience now.
Yeah, and look, there's a lot to be impressed by, but, you know, the veteran experience here of Cadie, just beating him down, not letting him get up for even a second. Oh, that's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful.
That's disrespect. That's humiliation. Like you said, Carmine, that's Cadie Trey. That is the goal.
The guy calls himself honourable. What does he call himself? Honourable,
The honourable, respectable fighting man.
Right,
says.
okay, right now he is fighting. That is true. So he's 1 out of 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's 1 out of 3.
Hey, look, you mightn't be honourable or fighting, but what's the other one? Respectable.
Yeah.
And now,
there's no.
oh, there we go. There we go. Rocco out of the way. Finally. Buys himself a window of opportunity here. Nice strikes there from Rocco. Cover by Rocco Reid. He hooked the far leg. I don't think he had enough across the chest there.
That's right. Just enough for a 2 count. He's rallying the crowd is Rocco Reid.
I'm unfamiliar with Rocco's moveset, but it looks like he might be thinking for a super kick here.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's see.
Could it be? Whoa.
No, Cadie trade too big for Rocco.
Big. Yeah.
Had Rocco scouted all the way, and Rocco's brief flurry of offense might have come to an end here, Carmine. Oh, vicious backbreaker.
Wow.
And notice that, Cadie Trey, he does the cover. He puts all his weight over the chest, makes it much harder to kick out.
And look at this, look at this.
Deep Boston crab there. Expertly applied. Look, he's got the S grip. Cadie Trey's got he's locked his hands in the S grip, making it much harder for Rocco to get out of this.
He calls this one the Gambier crab for 1 night only.
For 1 night only, right, I see, I like it. The Gambier crab, Rocco Reid's got to find the ropes. There is no way he's going to withstand this.
He's got the ropes. Thank goodness.
Such a simple yet effective maneuver, Cadie Trey and his Gambier crab. So we've got a 1 night only general manager, a 1 night only maneuver.
That's right. He retires it after this match.
I see. That's fair enough. And Marco Rossa asserting his authority. Referee's got to keep war and order. And Cadie Trey.
What's Cadie doing? Good thing our cameramen keep an eye on the action here.
Yeah, this is great work here. We can see exactly what Cadie Trey's doing, and Marco has just copped onto it, I think.
Wait a minute.
Does Rocco know?
Rocco know. Does he know? Does he know?
Does Rocco know? I don't think he does. I don't think he does because the turnbuckle cover is back on. On cover.
Oh, wow.
No!
Oh,
what?
my God, you're kidding.
What? Rocco Reid! Jackknife pin! He caught Cadie Trey! Come on, I am speechless! Rocco Reid has pinned the former Riot City Wrestling champion here at a Brawl in Mount Gambier.
I cannot believe it. Alrighty. Riot City Wrestling versus Wrestle Rampage here at a Brawl in Mount Gambier.
That's right, Violet Blitz, 1/3 of Party Power at this time. And Leah Lovegrove, who is Wrestle Rampage favorite.
That's right.
Of course, from the Port Lincoln area. And she will be, of course, joining us for our tour of Port Lincoln.
How good is that? How good is that?
I cannot wait, and I cannot wait to get into this one. Beautiful strikes there by Violet Blitz.
That's right, that's right.
And Violet Blitz, nice. Oh, look at that, nice pin. And countered by Leah Lovegrove into a crucifix there, but Violet Blitz counters and gets out of that one.
Yep. Oh, Leah Lovegrove does not know where she is. 30 seconds in, she's already confused. She's dazed and confused by Violet Blitz's scintillating offense.
Yeah, that's what we call the Gato clutch pin there, Carmine.
Yep. Well, look at this, look at this. Gotta get out.
It's great for disorientating her opponent, but also putting her in pinning predicaments.
That's right.
Expending energy, forcing Leah Lovegrove to kick out.
Look, honestly, pretty well scouted and thought out by Violet Blitz here. Leah, well, not quite literally on the ropes, but she wants to get out of here.
Yeah, and running back into the ring. First one in, Violet Blitz. Oh no, look at that! Wow, clever by Violet Blitz. Not allowing Leah Lovegrove to take advantage. Now off the ropes. Nice shoulder. Shoulder block by Violet.
Okay. Oh. Flexing as well.
Violet Blitz just hitting Leah with everything, Carmine.
Everything she can. She's rolling it up.
You know what? I know she's not in Party Power anymore, but come on, she was a perfect fit for Party Power.
That's why, look, that's why there was such a betrayal.
She has that Party Power energy.
That is very true, but now she's anything but. Not that we're jumping too far ahead here, but this once vibrant, you know, happy-go-lucky Violet Blitz is no more. We're watching footage of a woman that does not exist anymore.
No, she doesn't exist in this ethos anymore. Oh wow! Look at Leah Lovegrove.
Leah Lovegrove's
On the offensive. Nakamura enforcing the rules there, but Leah Lovegrove laying a couple others in, a couple of shots in. Cover now.
Leah, trained by AJ Istria, finalist in last year's Strength Cup, Angus.
That's right. Punk Drunk Istria, AJ Istria had a good run in the Strength Cup.
He certainly did. And look, he probably would have won it all if it wasn't for that pesky Delta.
That's right. We'll see Delta later tonight in our main event when she teams up with Matt Hayter to take on the Armstrongs. Of course, a match made by the general manager for tonight only, Paul Roberts.
That's right, Paul Roberts flexing his authority. We know he has a lot of it tonight.
Now Leah Lovegrove working away in the corner on Violet Blitz. Come on. That's a blatant choke there with the boot plus the ropes. Come on.
This is a Leah Lovegrove that I haven't really ever seen. In Wrestle Rampage, she's a happy-go-lucky, almost super fan.
She's a super fan of professional wrestling.
Yeah,
she
loves it.
She loves the local scene. No one loves local wrestling more than Leah Lovegrove.
Yeah. If she's not on a show, she'll be at a show, watching and supporting. Just absolutely loves pro wrestling, loves anime.
These days, she has her autograph book. I see her running around asking all the wrestlers for autographs.
Yeah.
Even her opponents. I wonder if Violet Blitz has signed an autograph.
I don't think she'll be asking for one after this. Oh, nice strike there.
Yeah, right to the arm.
To the hands, to the arms. Oh,
beautiful.
Taken down.
Beautiful back elbow by Leah Lovegrove now. Wow, I thought that could have been it. This pocket rocket, this quick Leah Lovegrove. She has a wide array of moves in her arsenal.
That's right. And she's making use of everything here.
She could end this match whenever she wants, Carmine. You've got to believe it.
Oh, I don't know. End it whenever she wants. Oh, I don't know if I agree. I think Violet is resilient here, as we're seeing.
Yeah, that's
resilient
right.
to these, absorbing these strikes, actually.
She is absorbing these strikes.
Jeez. She's got to get out the way, but she's just not able to.
Leah Lovegrove making Violet pay. Nice. Hey, really nice suplex there from Leah.
Very nice.
Port Lincoln girl almost put away Violet Blitz.
Port Lincoln and Mount Gambier. Well, that's got to be like, what, 11 hours away? Like, that's like opposite sides.
You think Leah traveled all the way from Port Lincoln to Mount Gambier?
Maybe stayed there for Christmas. You know, maybe took the drive. You know.
I love how many different parts of this great state of ours, South Australia, all of these wrestlers are from. The representation is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Ouch.
And of course, I say that as someone who's not even from South Australia.
Yeah, that's right. You're from Brisbane. You're like Dean Brady.
That's right. He's from my neck of the woods.
From Brisbane, yeah.
Dean and Delta grew up just down the road from me.
Did they really?
Well, not literally, but figuratively. Anyway, Violet Blitz. Oh, Bulldog to the second turnbuckle.
That's smart.
I don't think I've ever seen Violet Blitz hit that one before.
Yeah, new one. Whoop.
Violet Blitz
gets out the way. Off the ropes. Sling blade.
Ooh, Tanahashi Jones over here.
Tanahashi.
Cover.
Violet Blitz once told me one of her favorite professional wrestlers, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Is that right? She said this?
That's right. And Kosei Fujita.
Kosei Fujita, wow.
That's right, yep.
The young up-and-comer from TMDK.
That's it.
These two women, I have to say.
That's why she's such a young punk now.
She is a young punk, you're right. But very evenly matched as Violet Blitz and Leah Lovegrove. These two trading strike for strike. Kicks, punches, forearms, any way you want it. Oh, thinking pile driver perhaps by Leah Lovegrove. Violet Blitz out of the way. Code breaker. Code breaker, Carmine. That could be it. That could be it.
That might be it. That might be it, but she's elected to clap and get the crowd on her side instead of going for the pin.
Yeah, not thinking for the pin that time.
No.
Hold on. Famemaster, Carmine. The Famemaster from Violet Blitz.
Fame. Awesome.
Cover now. Lateral press. Leah Lovegrove kicks out, and that's what happens. You take too long.
She just took too long there, Angus. That was just... Violet should have been quicker on that.
You're not going to get the pin wasting time like that.
Look at the disrespect. So late in the match here, shown by Leah. And for that, she's going to get an F100. Oh, no, she's not.
Death Valley driver there. The cover now by Violet.
EBD finishes it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Violet Blitz getting it done in Mount Gambier. Leah Lovegrove thinking it was a 2. Violet, no way. That was the 3. What a win for Violet. Here we are, 15 minutes on the clock. That can only mean one thing, Carmine. It's an Emerald Crown championship match.
Oh, you absolutely best believe we were not leaving Mount Gambier without a championship fight. And in my opinion, no better title to put on the line here in a 15-minute time limit match like all Emerald Crown matches are between the current champion, or champion at the time, Dean Brady, and Banjo Powers, whose title opportunities have been a few, but he's not been able to get the job done yet.
That's right. Keen watchers of Riot City will remember Riot City Rumble 2024. These two men had an exceptional bout. We're going to run it back here, or should I say run it back in Mount Gambier.
Yeah. We're doing the Tony Khan time cop kind of thing with this show, aren't we? I guess it's sort of we're jumping around in time. You know,
right.
time is relative. It's a flat circle, as Russ Cole would say.
The time is very important for these two men because there's only 14 minutes left. And if it goes to a time limit draw, Dean Brady will retain the crown.
That's right.
But if not, Banjo Powers will be your new holder. And Dean Brady, having joined the old guard not too long before this, a new intensity, a new element to his game has come out. Carmine.
Yeah, very true. Dean Brady, he is the man that, in many ways, he shocked the world before even Matt Basso did, with Matt Basso recently joining the old guard. But before Matt Basso did it, it was Dean Brady, and it was truly just incredible what happened because it was the end of a 3-match series against REDSHAW for the Emerald Crown, and enlisting the help of Benjamin Rosenthal, just such a despicable act in what was meant to be this fair and balanced competition between two of, like I said earlier in the event, strongest men in all of Australian wrestling.
Well, that's right. We saw REDSHAW earlier, and if you thought REDSHAW was strong, get a load of Dean Brady. I think he about rivals him in the strength.
Oh, it's very close. It's very close.
The physique, the look, everything has come together for Dean Brady since becoming an old guard member, since holding the Emerald Crown.
Yeah.
But let's not look past Banjo Powers, the hot shot. Every time I see this guy in the ring, I am so impressed. Just the things this guy can do, no one else in Riot City Wrestling can do what Banjo Powers can do.
Yeah, he is an absolute firecracker, and he's so agile, he's so quick. He does have some strength on him. You know, he's an exceptional wrestler, and you know,
one of the best acquisitions from Sydney to South Australia.
Oh, absolutely.
Ever, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We are so lucky to have him. You know, to peel back the curtain a little bit, we thought we were only going to have Banjo Powers for a short amount of time.
Yeah, but he's been decided wrestling for 2 years now.
Yeah, that's right. And now he's never gone back.
Oh, this guy's a mainstay. One of the mainstays here at Riot City. One of the fan favorites. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for Banjo. But right now, working away on Dean Brady. Could be Emerald Crown holder when all is said and done.
That's right.
Gold, I definitely see in the future. But Banjo Powers, beautiful monkey flip. And the fans here, probably not too familiar with Banjo at the start of this match. They are right behind him, Carmine.
Yeah, that's all it takes. All it takes is a couple little things here to get the crowd warmed up and excited to see a new performer. Yeah, and very likely, except for the the hardcore fans watching on the RCW Vault or watching on YouTube or wherever you watch your Riot City Wrestling. Yeah, he's doing an incredible job. He's clotheslined Dean out of the ring, just like Dean Brady clotheslined Mr. Cliff out of the ring at the Riot City Rumble and became the fastest elimination in history.
That's right, 1 second lasted Mr. Cliff. Only 1 second.
Yeah.
Shortest time ever.
Banjo, though, did pretty well.
He did very well. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Gets
Oh,
caught.
no, he's... It's back and his traps. Uh-oh, no.
I thought he was going to powerbomb.
Oh my God, don't do it.
For a second.
Oh,
Even worse,
goodness.
powerbombed onto the steel Carmine.
Man, is this over? Is this done?
That could shatter the spine.
Medical retirement would not surprise me.
It is a 4-hour drive back to Adelaide if Banjo wants to seek medical attention.
I don't think he's driving. He will be getting driven home.
Might be getting driven out of here in an ambulance.
Yeah. I was going to say body bag, but he's probably not going to die.
And don't forget, Banjo Powers' relationship with the old guard. He was dropped on his head 5 times by Chris Basso with the Sega Mega Driver. Now Chris Basso running with Dean Brady. The old guard, dominant faction here in Riot City, Carmine.
2023 was such a, they talk about this in professional wrestling, but, suffering brings, breeds character, or suffering.
Suffering makes character.
And
builds character.
The way builds character, and the way I would describe Banjo Powers, of late, it's just been suffering. Having to, we haven't seen Party Guy Ty for some time. He had to, he'd be betrayed by Violent Blitz as well. Party Powers is no more.
Party Powers is no more. That's right.
It's awful.
Well, Banjo Powers is looking to do it on his own. He has recently become hard, as we've seen.
That is true.
The experiences have hardened him up.
I think that's exactly why I think he is called hard, or why he has become hard.
And Dean Brady, he's always been hard, but since joining the old guard, they've brought out his killer instinct. And you're seeing that right now with the crossface. Great submission hold applied, bending the spine, which we already saw, worked away on earlier. Banjo Powers, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he is. He's close to the ropes. Can he get close enough? Oh.
Centimeters away, millimeters away now. And there we go. And Dean Brady, he can't believe it. Is he going to let go? Okay, finally he does.
He had to, otherwise would have been disqualified.
Yeah, well, he keeps the title on a disqualification, don't forget that.
That is true, but that's not the kind of win that Dean Brady's going for here.
He's joining the old guard.
Sorry.
He wants to show that he was a prized acquisition.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to get away with just disqualification victories.
Exactly right, especially because it was so recent. I'm sure they wouldn't be impressed with that.
Now the hot shot Banjo working away. Goes for that lariat. Now, hold on, roll through into the pin. Cover 2.
Just under 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is where time becomes a factor, Carmine.
Time very much becomes a factor. Just about to hit the halfway point.
Dean Brady is out on his feet here. Banjo realizes it. Dean Brady catching Banjo.
He's caught him.
That is the strength of Dean Brady, the muscle mercenary. Swinging, sit out, side slam. On a lackadaisical cover, and Banjo obviously kicks out.
Iconic.
You're not going to put Banjo away with a lackadaisical cover like that.
No.
But that's the kind of arrogance that the old guard has instilled in Dean Brady.
Look, some could say that maybe that arrogance was kept at bay for a few years. The questions will be asked about Delta's influence on Dean over these past few years. With their run as Brady LTD.
She really was a healing influence on
him. Because, if we go back, we dive back into the vault, you'll see it there. The millennials, right? Dean Brady used to be, fans used to hate him. He used to be very disrespectful when he used to team with James Cray and Tom Byrne. That's right.
Well, when Dean Brady left the millennials, when the millennials broke up, he was rudderless for a good couple of years there until Delta said, I want to tag with you.
It is so funny, Riot City would give him these wrestlers from interstate, to try and get him to feel something, whether it was Jack Bonza or whether it was Mick Moretti,
right.
and he would put in these great performances, but something was missing, I think. Something was missing until Delta decided to debut.
I think you're totally correct, Carmine, but now that feeling has changed from love to hate.
Yeah, that's exactly. This guy has gone on such a journey. Whether we love him, whether we hate him, whether we respect what he's done, he really has done it all in Riot City, except for, well, I can think of one or two things, but he's done it. He's done pretty much everything.
The only thing Dean Brady hasn't done is win the Riot City Wrestling Championship. That is it.
And I don't want to talk too much about that, but yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
But meanwhile, Banjo has Dean Brady on the ropes. Nice Gambier dropping Brady to the outside. The front row fans.
This kid's look very amused, very amused.
Oh, there's a couple of detention slips out there from Mr. Cliff earlier, by the way.
That's. I don't think they count.
They don't count.
They're not admissible here. They're not admissible in this district. But
unless Mr. Cliff gives it to you. Hold on, Banjo cooking something here.
oh.
Bounces off the ropes. Tope Suicida. Dropping Dean Brady hard on the outside.
Listen to the crowd.
What a match.
Look, it's safe to say if we see Banjo Powers back in Mount Gambier in just a few short weeks, he's going to come back as a hero.
He may as well be a hometown hero.
He may as well, you know, he may as well.
They are loving Banjo. He is putting his everything into this Hurricane Rana, taking Brady head over heels.
That was amazing.
This could be it. New champion, no.
And every second counts here. We had under 4.5 minutes to go in this match.
The fans here in Mount Gambier are getting an absolute barn burner here with
This is a classic.
Banjo Powers and Dean Brady.
Look, you know that when you see on an RCW card an Emerald Crown match, a match for the coveted Emerald Crown, you are going to get two of the best performers in the company putting it on the line for the fans. This is the People's Championship. It is just, Angus, you know, there aren't bad Emerald Crown title matches.
There has never been a bad Emerald Crown title match.
They are always filled with heart, whether you love the wrestler, whether you hate the wrestler.
Even when Cadie Trey was the champion, he put his
absolutely.
all.
Yep.
He put his all into those Emerald Crown title matches. We saw a new side of Cadie Trey, like we're seeing a new side of Banjo and a new side of Dean Brady right now.
That's right. It's getting dangerous up here.
The title elevates the stakes. It elevates the men who are challenging for it, the men who hold it. And right now, speaking of elevation, high up here on the top rope.
Oh, Dean's fell.
Dean has fallen. Banjo Powers has a great opportunity here. Brady rolls through. Banjo rolls through. Banjo gets Brady up on the fireman carry position. Go to sleep. Brady now bouncing.
He's out on his feet.
Yeah, he bounced off the ropes.
He's gone for a second one. This could be it. Oh, what?
Two GTSs.
This is it.
No!
Oh my, you're kidding.
I'm like Banjo right now. I can't believe it. Brady is in a world of trouble.
How did Brady kick out?
We could be moments away from a new Emerald Crown holder, Carmine.
One more, and this is it, guys.
No, Banjo looking for that Banjito. No, he can't get it. Brady too strong, too big, too powerful.
Wow.
Banjo.
Oh, Banjo, he's up. And,
Oh, what a violent spear now to put Banjo away.
Yeah.
No!
He's kicked out.
Banjo Powers has kicked out.
He's got the power. And Dean is incensed. We've got to be just a couple minutes left before time. The 15-minute time limit will be up.
This is an unbelievable match. 2 minutes on the clock. This could go all the way.
I cannot believe this.
That turnbuckle cover's come off again.
Turnbuckle.
Banjo gets out of the way. Brady eats that corner. 1 minute 50 seconds left.
Oh my goodness me.
We are at the pointy end of this one.
Banjito. No. Oh.
Hold on, Banjo.
Roll through.
Sunset flip, the roll up now. No! Millimeters away. Big pump kick. And now Dean Brady bringing Banjo back down to the mat. Banjo is lying hard face first on the mat in the crossface, Carmine.
He's in a bad position. There's just about a minute to go.
If Banjo can hold out, this might be a time limit draw, but he could potentially still get out of this one. He is so close to the ropes.
Oh no, Dean's wrenching the arm back.
Rings of satin now.
Oh my goodness.
Brutal, and Banjo, he had to tap, Carmine. He had no choice.
A 14-minute match. Just incredible.
And still, RCW Emerald Crown holder, Team.
Hey, take nothing away from Banjo Powers. He took Brady to the limit. 14 minutes. He had to tap out, but Dean Brady's still your Emerald Crown holder.
Just an incredible match.
Off to a dastardly start already. I don't think Armstrongs are doing much to ingratiate themselves right now.
Massive fan of Jett wearing matching gear with his brother. Not quite as creative as they used to be, but still very nice.
Yeah, that's right. Jett is matching. He's got all black. Nice lariat bulldog combination there by the official ego Matt Hayter. Yeah. So quick with off to a hot start. Matt Hayter didn't even take his jacket off.
Yeah.
And the champ, Nick Armstrong. Now, you have to remember, at this point, Nick Armstrong had just broken free of the shackles of the old guard,
That's
but
true.
Still unsure of himself, and it looks like he was lured into this tag match by his brother.
That's what it seems to be, yeah.
The alchemist Jett Armstrong. You can see on the apron
I don't know if he cast a spell or a potion or whatever they do in the alchemy world.
Oh, nice leapfrog by Delta, and big shoulder block there. Taking down the champ.
And a little bit of flexing is earned. It's earned.
Here comes the official ego, Matt Hayter. And you might remember at this time he was embroiled in quite the rivalry with Jett Armstrong.
Yeah, and I talked about it. We talked about it on RCW Blast and everywhere. Just the mind games that Jett and Jimmy played on Matt Hayter. And even Mickey Fortune earlier as well. It's just, this guy is a smart guy. Jett Armstrong knows what he's doing. He knows how to rile up his opponents. He knows how to make them make mistakes. We're seeing right now. Whoa.
Matt Hayter comes off with a European uppercut.
There we go.
Very nice. And the kip up, Carmine.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, that's right. 2023 was, we said, a banner year for Jett Armstrong. And recently,
it was.
At Brutality, we saw Jett Armstrong, who won the King of the Fringe, challenge Delta for the grand title. That's right, yes. Maybe the seeds of that were planted here.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Mount Gambier.
Absolutely.
And look at this tag team combination offense by Delta and Matt Hayter. The cover, no, just the two. And no Jimmy C and no Dr. Richard Gouda here tonight, Carmine.
Yeah, well.
Conspicuous by their absence.
Well, maybe that's why he's seeked his his brother out, right? Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
He's lonely. Jett's lonely.
Jett
is always, think about it. Jett is always surrounded by people.
That's right.
And what happens when an alchemist gets alone in their thoughts?
What
do they start concocting?
One can only wonder, Carmine. But look, Jett Armstrong, this guy must weigh a ton. It takes two to get him up. Oh, my God.
That hurts twice as much.
Jett Armstrong must be on the carb loads or something because it took Delta and Matt Hayter, both their combined strength.
Yeah, well, weight is relative. What weighs more, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
A ton of feathers. Oh, look at that. And Insecurity.
Very nice.
Jett Armstrong, Nick Armstrong working well here. The brothers have known each other since birth, Carmine.
Now the last time these two tagged, I believe, was one of our Punk Rock Riot events.
Ah, yes. Well,
2022.
last time they tagged in Riot City. Of course, these guys are regularly seen over in World Series Wrestling.
Oh, that is true. Sorry, you're right. I meant to say in a Riot City Wrestling ring.
That's all right. I won't hold that against you.
Well, actually, no. Apologies.
Just look at the meanness, the mean mug there of Nick Armstrong, the champ.
Yeah, and it's, by the way, just fantastic to see such a hot and excited crowd here in Mount Gambier. This is what it's all about. Riot City Wrestling. We want to be. Whoa! Look at that.
Matt Hayter caught upside down.
Delta
not liking what she's seeing.
But yeah, you want to see this. You want to see wrestling all around South Australia, not just in Adelaide.
Well, that's right.
We've been to Tumby Bay, we've been to Cummins.
I have often said that Riot City Wrestling, it represents the state of South Australia. We are South Australian, born and bred, and will continue to represent South Australia for as long as we can.
Yep.
And Delta and Matt Hayter representing South Australia very well, but the high knee there from Nick Armstrong finds its mark and almost gets him the victory. And Delta, we talked about, she's finishing up in Australia. We're very keen to find out where she goes, but wherever it is, I'm sure she will wear the green, the black, the white, the Riot City Wrestling on her sleeve, Carmine.
Yeah. Whether figuratively or literally.
That's right. Hold on, quick cover now by Jett. Just the two, yet again. Referee Marco Mercer there.
That's right. It has to be said how much Jett and Matt just hate each other. You can see it. It's palpable, isn't it?
That's right.
It's such a deeply personal thing. Professional wrestling is many things, but it's so the hatred for them. It's clearly beyond just wanting to win a wrestling match. It's about wow.
Saito there by Jett Armstrong. The Alchemist now for the win. No, just the two.
I think it's about humiliation, Angus. I think that's what it's about. And bragging rights as well.
Well, look at that. Just as Matt Hayter was looking to get the tag to Delta, he's cut off, and Nick Armstrong putting himself between Matt Hayter and Delta, cutting the ring in half, as they say.
That's right, and you've also got to think about where Nick was at this time. He had won the Riot City Rumble.
He had. That's right, and also, wait.
What's going on?
The tag is made, but I don't think the referee. No, the referee didn't see it. Carmine, the referee did not see the tag, and look at this. Look at the Armstrongs taking out Matt Hayter in the corner.
Oh, man.
Wearing down Matt Hayter. Delta apoplectic. Look at her. She's furious.
She's ropeable.
You might want to call it Delta Fury right now. She is furious.
Yeah.
And now dragged Matt Hayter back into their corner. The Armstrongs have him right where they want him. Running powerbomb by the Alchemist.
That could be it, I guess.
Oh!
Wow.
Look at Jett looking at his brother. He can't believe it.
Jett's just thinking the temerity of Matt Hayter.
Hey, nice word, temerity.
Yeah, it's a great word.
You got your thesaurus there, I see.
I do. I literally am holding one right now. Right.
Yeah, Jett Armstrong, I think, stalling there too long, and Matt Hayter taking advantage. But he's got to fight off two Armstrongs. Can he get to the corner? Fingertips away, Carmine. Fingertips away. No, but the roll up now. Sunset flip. Just the two.
Double.
Double clothesline. Both men had the same idea, Carmine.
Double clothesline, double prizes.
Matt Hayter, I think, fidgeting now. He's got the crowd. He can feel it. Delta wants the tag. Matt Hayter just has to figure out where he is. I don't know if he knows what corner of the ring Delta's in.
Look, I don't think he wants to tag Nick Armstrong in.
Yeah, did you see he went to the other side? But hold on.
Right.
Tag is made. Here comes Delta. One for you and one for you. Big boot for Jett Armstrong. A big stinger splash in the corner. Jett ducks the line, goes Delta. Whoa! Back body drop, unorthodox, but gets the job done. Watch out, here comes the champ.
That's dirty. Headbutt.
The hard head of Delta.
Oh.
What is
She's
this?
He's going to be able to get Nick up. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
There's a delayed a German suplex with the bridge.
Beautiful German.
Just the two, though. And now, could be thinking F5, but no. Jett saving his younger brother, and now the beatdown. Come on, you've got to get one of those guys out of there.
That's right. Come on, Marco. Get this match back in control.
Yeah, referee's got to get this one back under control because right now it's chaos. Delta ducks a double clothesline, and there's a double lariat of her own. Wow, listen to this Mount Gambier crowd, Carmine. They're going nuts.
Alive.
They are unglued. Schoolboy attempt now by Nick.
It's funny to see, not quite the hometown reaction maybe you'd expect, right?
No, but look at this.
Oh!
Blue Thunder Bomb. Could be enough. No, it's not. Jeez. Nick Armstrong
Nick is
can't
not happy.
believe it.
Nick is not happy.
He can't believe it either.
Well, I wouldn't be able to.
Tag back to Jett. Quick tags by the Armstrongs now. They've got to keep this up. Jett could be thinking alchemy driver, Carmine.
Whoa. Oh, nope, scouted.
Delta off the ropes. The spear! Beautiful spear, Carmine. Now, could this be it? No. Broken up in the nick of time by Nick.
Oh, that's good.
You like that one? And this is where the Armstrong brothers, their family lineage comes into play. They've known each other since childhood. They know what each other is thinking.
Yep. Not quite twin magic, but something else.
Yeah, close enough.
No, brotherly intuition.
Brotherly love, but none of that matters right now.
Oh my god.
Delta damn near dropping Nick on top of Jett.
Wow.
And Nick rolling out of the ring.
Yeah.
And you got to think there's hardly any oxygen left in the lungs of Jett Armstrong after all that.
That's right.
And he is in the wrong part of town right now, Carmine.
He's in the wrong lab.
There it is! Huge spear, Carmine Laguzio, and now here comes
we go.
the official ego back in this one.
Matt Hayter getting the crowd excited for a massive, massive moonsault!
Oh, very nice! The cover now, two! No, wait, what?
Oh,
come on! Nick Armstrong just...
This guy, the crowd is irate.
is yanking out
As
chain
they
right
should
now.
as they should be. Robbed of a Matt Hayter and Delta victory.
Yeah, Matt Hayter was about to get the victory with the moonsault. Nick Armstrong pulling the referee out.
What more can they do? You know, they're out at the end of the day.
Wait, no!
There we go.
The steel chair on the spine and one to the stomach. The gut of Matt Hayter.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and again.
All right.
It's over.
That's probably it, guys.
Count to 10, count to 20. Matt Hayter is not kicking out of that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Carmine.
Wow.
The brothers Armstrong, they can't believe it.
The brothers Armstrong. They're trying every dirty trick in the book, and Matt Hayter still won't stay down.
What more do they have to
They're
do?
probably thinking the audacity.
No!
The goal.
One too many times to the well.
Yep.
Matt Hayter's ready for it. Super kick. And lying his weight in wait is Delta. The F5, a thunderous F5, Carmine. Here we go, 2, 3.
Wow.
Delta and Matt Hayter victorious here in Mount Gambier.
Against all odds.
All right, folks, what a fantastic show. Had a pleasure commentating with you.
Oh, it was a great show. We had Delta, we had Matt Hayter. All the stars were here.
Yeah.
All the stars will be back in Mount Gambier.
All the stars and more, honestly.
That's right. We've got a stacked roster coming down Mount Gambier August 31st. And then in a couple of weeks, we'll be back with the real, official Season 3 of RCW Blast. What can the fans look forward to, Carmine?
Well, I'm just going to say it now. The fans can expect, for the first time ever, a proper episode about Grimmick. Matt Basso, Chris Basso, now finally aligned, but as we all know, they certainly weren't at the beginning of the company.
No, so we've got a whole episode on Grimmick. We'll preview a special episode on the super mega action superheroes, Smash.
That's right, with Smash's return or second incarnation. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Halloween, your favorite event of the year.
There'll be a big Halloween episode again. And of course, right here on RCW Blast, this will be the only place you'll be able to see Rumble at the Red Roof 2 and Wrestle Rama.
Yeah, we're going with hopping, well, not quite state to state, but we're going to the ends of the state for 2 incredible shows. Cannot wait to share and be there for them.
And of course, we'll wrap everything up at the end of the year with our big year-end review as always. Lots to still to come in 2024.
That's right.
RCW Blast Season 3 will be back very soon. Until then, farewell for now, but not forever.